That's the wrong screen. Well, don't know why I decided to click on the Valentine's screen. We haven't used that in a month. Hello, greetings. What's up? We got game audio, we got Tem audio, we got visual, video. Yay. No poems today. Hello, Red Bernie and Jaybird and Pig with a Jacket going hardy. It is I. Hello, Jesus Christ. What is up the sky? And also some fruit, which are falling from the sky, which I am going to turn into bigger fruit. And they will combine and create a beautiful watermelon. Actually, I hope they're gonna create 2 beautiful watermelons. But I am losing faith. I am dead inside. I really want it to happen on stream because I also play this game a lot off stream. And I think it'll also be really funny if I just like post on Twitter like, oops, I did it off stream. Teehee. But imagine the hype. Imagine the hype when I finally see 2 watermelons and they bump into each other and create a whole universe. Because that's definitely what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure. So anyway, how you guys doing? I, for one, am sleepy. But that's the usual. Remember when I said yesterday that I thought my sleep schedule was getting back to normal? That was a lie. I slept until 6 p.m. Yeah, I saw Red Bernie's lovely art that they posted on Twitter. You can go check that out. I reblogged it to my Twitter. Oh, wow, I like your drawing style. It's very like old school anime. You don't see that very often. Tem needs the 2 watermelons she doesn't have. Har har. I find it funny that everyone thinks that I want boobs. When that could not be farther from the truth. Tem stalks everyone on Twitter. Yeah, Red Bernie totally didn't tag me in it or anything. Yeah, Red Bernie gave me some honkabadonkaroos. Indeed. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just going on autopilot. Suika Game is my default mode of existing. Okay. Can these peaches please do what I want them to? That would be nice. Yeah, okay. Warm-up game, guys, warm-up game. I'm still very sleepy. Like, I was able to stay awake for a long time yesterday, but then I think I stayed awake for too long, so then my brain needed to catch up on sleep. So like I only fell asleep around like 5 a.m. I just like wasn't feeling tired before then. And then I I woke up at like 7 a.m. So I slept for like 2 hours. Then I was up for a couple hours. Then I went back to sleep. So I think I got about like 9 hours of sleep, maybe. Na 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 na. You've been 4 minutes behind. Ah, yes, it happens. Also, hello to the top of the hat. Welcome to the stream. And Kimichu, welcome, welcome. Yes, sleep schedule is pretty poopy. Sucks because tomorrow I'm going to be attempting to do a socialization in the real world. Yikes. Hopefully I can manage to wake up and be awake for it. But we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Stayed up playing Helldivers till 5 a.m. yesterday. Nice. It's funny that we were awake for the same amount of time. Yet I don't have any excuse. I can't even tell you what I was doing until 5 a.m. Just like watching YouTube. I don't know. The time just kind of ceases to exist. I wasn't trying to stay awake this time either. I was just not sleepy. Bwong, bwong. Not beating the vampire allegations. You know, I haven't gotten any vampire allegations until now. But I'm definitely not a vampire, and you can trust me on that because that's what someone who's not a vampire would say. Definitely. What is this? What is this? Look at 4 pineapples. Okay. If I can get them to touch, that's a whole watermelon right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Speaking of vampires, we still need to do our Twilight watch along. I might see if I can like invite people. Like some other Bond members. Because I don't want to be alone in watching the Twilight. I mean, you guys will be there, but you know. I feel like I need someone there to help me keep my sanity. Da 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Everything's moving around. I'm just gonna let it do what it does. Tem sparkles, yeah. Very sparkly. Much wow. Okay, this is bad. Bleh. Bleh. Tem light. Ba ba ba. Bam 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 bam. Vampires burn in the sun, they don't get a tan. Well, that's true of Tem as well. Tem burns in the sun. The only time that I've ever gotten something something even remotely close to a tan is when I was at a marching band event in high school and sat in the sun for several hours watching the other bands perform, and then by the time like the next day I had a really bad sunburn like all over my legs and arms, especially like on one side that had been facing the sun. And then after the sunburn faded, then there was a little bit of a tan left on the place where the sunburn was. And I was like, wow, my first tan. It was painful as hell and probably gave me cancer, but it was... Well, that's a tan. So I don't recommend that method. So remember to wear sunscreen. Alright. I want to try to actually have my pineapples touch this time. I'm not sure how to accomplish that. I thought it said I'm running out of titties. Oh, I'm running out of titles. Silly, get it right. I didn't have titties in the first place to lose. Ba ba bum bum ba bum. Ba bum bum bum. Okay. If I can get another persimmon here, then I can maybe make pineapple. Yay! I don't know what to do. See, this is one of the big challenges that I face at this stage of the game is which side do I start building on? Because I've kind of got junk all along the bottom row. But if I start building on both sides, I'm not gonna have enough room to do anything. That sister's party phone at 13%. All right, you have a good time at the party. Remember to tell your sister to watch Harima Tem. Alright, pineapple. Okay. Can make an orange. Okay. And I don't want to put that strawberry there. It's gonna get stuck. Here. Well, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Go make orange. There we go. Perfect. So far so good. Except I've got a lot of junk at the bottom there, which is less than ideal. Okay, I want to try to work on the top here. Geez, okay. It's not good. Hello, Andy. Welcome to the stream. My friend saw I had 15 hours in Suika and questioned my life decisions. I'm pretty sure I'm at like over 150 hours in Suika. This says these are baby numbers. You are baby. Only 150 hours. I think so. Last time I checked, I had like 145 or something. And that was a few days ago, so probably. Also, things are looking bad. I'm gonna die. Please stop giving me these. Ah! 1.3k hours in Minecraft. Oh. Nice. I think... What game do I have the highest number of hours in? It's either Splatoon 2 or Apex, I think. Because I went through a phase where I was really into Apex. But I think I only have like 700 hours in Splatoon 2. No. Also, hello, Rhino Vinyl. I didn't see you. Welcome to the stream. I need like a yawn emote. We'll add that to the list of emotes to get. We have the Otsu Tem, which is like a sleepy Tem. But I think if we use that, then people are gonna think that the stream is ending, when in reality I'm just sleepy. What am I doing? What's happening? Eepy eepy. Ba ba bam bam bam. There we go. Perfect. Maybe it's the same one without the Otsutam. I mean, maybe, but like if we're getting new emotes, like, you know, I mean, it's probably not going to be anytime soon, but you know, if we do start unlocking more emote slots, then eventually get some more emotes, I'm gonna want something new, something fresh, you know? Instead of just recycling the old ones. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Emote update gonna drop? What, you mean like my emotes? Or just like something about YouTube emotes? This game loves to not give me what I want. Tem emote. Yeah. Like I said, it's not gonna be anytime soon. Because like we did with the previous batch of emotes, you know, we already had like 4 or 5 slots open that I had temporary boxes in. So I'll probably wait until we have a few slots opened already. Although, I mean, I guess like going ahead and requesting more emotes preemptively can serve as sort of a motivation for people to join Tembership. I don't know. Hello, Hello Kitty, welcome to the stream. The melon is so chonky. Yeah, they're all chonky. Finally hit 100 hours in Lethal. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have that many hours in Lethal Company. Cause like off stream, sometimes I open Lethal Company and then like I'll just play through a couple of rounds. And then like just quit and go do something else. Cause it's like, it's so stressful. It takes such concentration and it's so stressful trying to survive that I can only do it for like an hour or so. I would play more if I had friends to play with. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 Hit 4,000 once. Oh, in Suika Game? Nice. I'm telling you, once I get that double watermelon, it's over for y'all, for the whole world. I'm going to destroy this game with my high scores. Or I'm going to immediately lose interest and never play it ever again. One or the other. It's bound to be one of those. Knowing me, it's gonna be the never play it again one. Maybe. Probably. Can I have grape? Thank you. Okay, I guess we'll just put that there. I don't want this! I don't want it! Can I have anything other than that? Like literally anything else. Okay. The music loop stopped right when I died. There was just silence. Man, I always think I'm doing so well. I'm like, yeah, I just need to build up on this orange. And then Suika Game is like, what if I gave you 5 persimmons in a row? I'm like, no, that's not going to help me right now. Suika Game's like, too bad. Hope you like orange. Diddly do, ba-da-da-da-dee. Sometimes it really does feel like it's just luck. It's just pure luck. There's no skill in this game. All is as the Suika gods deem to give you. Why did I put that there? Why did that fall there? Okay, I'm getting really sloppy. I blame the sleepy. I'm too sleepy that I can't I can't game. Oh my god. Okay. Boop. Ah, la, la, la. Okay, I guess that works. I'm just gonna let everything fall where it wants to. So what have you guys been up to? What are the good anime this season, aside from Seventh Time Loop? Because I have not been watching recent anime. But like, I've heard there's some good ones this season. Of course, that means nothing to me, since what most people consider good does not end up working for me, but I'll at least try an episode, or at least part of an episode. Attempts will be made if everyone recommends, like, a certain anime. I'm not even gonna try recommending anymore. Fair. That is fair. It's not easy being Tem. Not easy being this perfect. No one understands my genius. Bam 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 bam. It's even harder putting up with Tem's perfection. Oh yeah, you guys have such a hard job coming to my streams and watching me talk. Poor Tem travelers. Let's get this grape out of the way. There we go. That apple at the bottom is going to kick my ass. Oh boy. Okay. No, why is there a grape there? I don't want that. Ah. Okay, there's an orange down there now too, I guess. Sure. And now comes the 50 persimmons in a row, as usual. Okay, yeah, no, this is salvageable, salvageable. Yay! There's a watermelon. Wow, I did it. Alright, we're gonna work on this side, I think. Hup. If I could get these honeydews to touch, that would be nice, but I don't think they're going to. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. Hello, Katekin-san, welcome to the stream. Irasai. Suika Muzukashii. Struggle to be a Tem, strange selective anime taste, yeah. 'Cause it's like from my perspective, right? My taste in anime is impeccable. And I think that like my taste in anime really reflects the generation of anime that I grew up with, because like back when I watched a lot of anime, I liked pretty much everything that was coming out. But just like the vibes of the recent anime, they're too different from what I'm used to. So it's like I used to have basic taste. I used to have taste in anime that like everybody else watched the same shows that I did. And now suddenly I'm the weird one. I mean, I do like some more niche genres, like, you know, sports anime has gotten a little bit more popular, but I've always been more into sports anime than the majority of the fans. The general anime fans, I mean. Okay, we've got a peach. Things are happening. I'm gonna stop talking about things happening because then I'm gonna jinx it. I'm gonna screw up. Okay, these apples don't want to touch, but that's fine. That is a-okay. Okay, if they would give me another persimmon, that would be nice. That'd be nice. I would like that. Please. 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 I had it set up so perfectly. If the game had just given me what I wanted, it would have been the perfect run. Bap. Bap. If only we can puree them all and make a mixed fruit jam. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat these fruits. Why am I even trying to combine them? What if I just want to eat a cherry as a cherry and not make it change its form to anything else? Did I watch K? I watched a little bit of it. It was kind of boring. Don't it have a lot of hot boys? Yeah, but listen, it's not just, I don't just like any anime that has hot boys in it. The boys have to have personality most of the time. And the show actually has to be good. For me, hot boy isn't just a physical state. It is also a mental state of being. Dun, 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 dun. It's like it's like I come for the hot boy exterior and stay for the personality, you know? Like I will be more inclined to give a show a try if it has hot boys in it. A lot of what? Most hot boys are dumb and lack personality? Damn, okay. Red Bernie is out here coming for all the hot boys of the world. Right, because I mean, like, a lot of you are probably here because you like, I don't know, girls? Is that what you guys like? I don't really fit the bill for that, but like I feel like that's why a lot of people show up in the first place. And then, you know, if I was super boring, if I just sat here and like said nothing for 4 hours, then I would then you wouldn't stick around unless you would. Hello, Junie. What do you mean, huh? Wah, 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 wah. If I wanted girls, this wouldn't be the place. Understandable. I'm deliberately trying so hard to not appeal to a straight male demographic. I'm trying so hard. Why are you here? I don't know. Why are you here? Hello, strawberry ghetto? さん、おはようございます。いらっしゃい。ゆっくりしててね。タンタラタラー。Something that always confuses me with like the VTuber community, and this is something that I've seen a few like VTubers talk about, is that like trying to appeal to a specific gender demographic, right? Is like a big majority of VTuber fans are like straight guys who want to see cute girls do cute things, right? And that's fine. But then like a lot of the common interests, like how do I say this? Like more typically male-oriented media like is not going to be what the girls are primarily focusing on. So like, for example, like, I mean, I'm not necessarily a girl, but I like some kind of girly things, I guess, or like I'm a futenshi, you know? I like the BLs, so I talk about BL a lot. And I know that a lot of you here don't give a shit about BL. but that's like one of my only interests, so it's all I've got to talk about. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? Whereas like, I feel like if I was marketing myself as like a hot boy VTuber, right? Then the people that are my audience would be primarily people who are more like me, who like hot boys, right? Honestly, if I thought that I could pass as a hot boy, I would. But I think my voice is a little bit too high. Na 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 na. I watch people based on if I like their voice. Yeah, for me, like, it really does just have to do with the personality, although looks help. Because like recently there was like a VTuber, I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't want to sound like I'm bad-mouthing anybody. There was a male VTuber that I was curious about. So like I really liked his design. I really liked his voice. But then I tried watching some of his streams and they were just really boring. I don't know, he was just like I don't know, it was just kind of very dry and didn't really make like jokes. So I was like, okay. I was like, the face, the voice, it was all there, but that wasn't all that I needed to be interested to call this person my new Oshi, you know? What do you mean, the new group? Do you know how many VTubers there are? I could be talking about anyone. All sizzle, no steak. What do you mean? What does that mean? I mean, I kind of get it. Try to make your streams more interesting? What? I'm not even talking about Junie. Your streams are fine. Da, 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 da. What do you... God, I don't get you sometimes, Junie. Na 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 na. He's got the outward expressive parts, but no real depth of taste to them. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think that this person that I'm talking about, I don't think that they were a bad streamer. It just wasn't really like my type of stream, because he was more like just like wholesome, like nice boy content. But I'm like, you know I like my men unhinged. But yeah, I mean, like, I think that, like, streamers, that their whole thing is just, like, being comfy and being, like, a relaxing, safe space. Like, that's great. But that's not necessarily, like, what I'm looking for most of the time. Sometimes the voice is there and the vibe just doesn't connect. Yeah. Hot boy with an undertone of angry and violent vengeance bubbling under the surface. Yes. Exactly. And man, you know, like I like idol boys, but I had this thing where, like, say, no, I'm a really big fan of Utapri. So then after I got into Utapri, I would try to get into other Hot Boy Idol franchises, but I just couldn't because I kept comparing them to Utapri. I'm like, oh, this is okay, but it's not Utapri, so... So, like, Utapri is really the only Idol Boy franchise that I've ever gotten into. Although I've had a few that I, like, sort of liked, but not quite to the same degree. Like, I really liked, High School Star Musical, or it's called Star Mew for short. I mean, it was another one of those ones where it was just, like, really dumb. Like, the anime itself was really just, like, stupid and not that good. But the songs were fun, and then it was fun to watch. And I still, well, not that much right now, but I would listen to the songs from that show. But it still is, like, in the back of my mind, I'm always just like, it's not the same. I'm like, if this were Utapri, they would have done this, and it would have been like this. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Docking? What? What are we talking about? I don't even want to know. Yeah, I don't... Oh, man. Just another normal day here on our Harima Tem channel. Keep your say-so-ness. I mean, it's a little late for that, but, you know, I will hold on to what remaining shreds of dignity I have left. It's USB docking, right? Yeah, it's like you dock your Switch. You know, you've got like the little device that you put your Switch into, and it puts it on the TV, right? Right? Something Aaron done in the D Club. Okay. I think I have an idea of what this is. I feel like it's something that I have heard of before, but forgot what it was called. And no, I will not explain. Let's do that. What do I do? Everything sucks. Eek. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Trying not to get Tem demonetized, thank you. I don't think I've ever been demonetized. Well, I think there was maybe like one time that I got a video demonetized for like something that somebody said, and I don't know what it was. Usually, like, if I get a video like demonetized, it's just because of like music copyright. And And it's not like a copyright strike or anything. It just has a little thing that says like, this video cannot be monetized because copyrights. I'm like, okay. That time Russia didn't like Ghostbusters. To be fair, there are a lot of songs that get flagged in only one part of the world. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Got some fruit to go with the stream. Nice. I want some fruit. What fruit do I want? I want pineapple. Bum, 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 bum. Suika. Also, hello, memory card. Welcome to the stream. I like watermelon okay, but it's too much of a pain in the ass to eat, so I just don't eat it. All the seeds. So much work. How do I get these pineapples to touch? Ah! Oh, they're going. No! Go. Go that way. Go. Roll. I'm doomed. Why? What is it with the pineapples today? They just do not want to touch. Seedless watermelons. A whole tomato. Well, tomato! Ugh. Don't get me wrong, I love tomatoes. But calling the tomato a fruit, even though I know it's technically correct, it feels wrong on a fundamental level. Hello, Nerd, and welcome to the stream. Doing tournament things with your brother and friends. Nice. Have a good time with your tournament things. Do 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 do. Sleepity. What were we talking about? Tomato. Coffee is cold now. Oof. That's rough. I will always think of tomato as a vegetable, and you cannot change my mind. I don't care about technicalities. I don't care about the rules. It's League of Legends. Nice. One day I'll play League. As much as people don't want me to. That just makes me want to do it more. Hello, Rabbit Sensei. Rules are for nerds, indeed. Are you saying that you're not a nerd? Because that would be a very bold claim to make, I think. You know, I don't know if I would call myself a nerd. I'd consider myself a geek and a weeb, but nerd? Everyone keeps telling you you're not for some reason. Not a nerd? I mean, maybe it's just that they consider you more of a geek. It's like for me, I don't particularly like learning. I mean, like I did pretty well in school, and I was able to remember most of the stuff that our teachers told us, and I enjoyed classes to some extent, especially if I had a good teacher. But I don't go out of my way to like learn knowledge. It usually doesn't particularly appeal to me to just like learn things for knowledge's sake. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. No, the strawberries! Okay. Learning can be fun when it's used to make bank. It's just so much work to learn things. I don't want to have to learn things. I don't want to have to know things to make a living. Ah, wah, 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 wah. How did everyone find Harima Tem channel? Oh, that's a good question. I feel like the answer is mostly going to be through dumb luck. Through algorithm. Through a horse, also understandable. Da, 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 da. Na 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 na. Through the time following you on the Twitters. Yes, I did do that. Ah, bam, ba, bam, bam, bam. I have no idea, actually. That's fair. I entered your dreams while you were asleep, and I whispered in your ear, subscribe to Harima Tem, subscribe to Harima Tem, and then you just like showed up here. Hello, Totally Son, welcome to the stream. I also have no idea how I got here. I mean, I think for you it would be pretty much the same as Rabbit. It was probably either that I followed you on Twitter or that I raided your stream once or twice. A disturbing thought? Don't lie. Saw a Vtuber introduction video a long time ago and subscribed and just saw the stream yesterday. Ah, so you've been subscribed for a while but didn't actually watch the streams? Is that it? I mean, that's fine. I have plenty of people that I'm subscribed to that I like never watch their content. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Da, da, da. If I thought you'd do anything fun with my head and my dreams. I just mess with you, yeah. I just brainwash you into sending me money. That's the only way that I've made any money thus far. You don't know it, but you're actually being mind controlled. Let's put this over here. Come on, just do the thing. Do the thing! Ah! Totally peaceful and wholesome game that definitely won't break you mentally. Yeah! Why would this cute, happy game break me mentally? That's a ridiculous idea. Ha 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 ha. Na 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 na. The Japanese culture shorts. The Red Bull short. You know, the funny thing is, I don't think I've ever actually drank Red Bull. Or like, I don't think I've ever had any energy drink. Maybe like once. I just thought it was really funny that there was a Red Bull asset in Vtuber Studio. And I realized that I can pin objects to my wings. And thus, that short was born. Kiss melons, yeah, these melons really need to kiss kiss fall in love. And the fact that they're not doing that is very upsetting to me. They learned nothing from Moron High School Host Club. Oh, I forgot I have a Sprite. I'm gonna drink my Sprite. It's like a little bit flat, but it's fine. Bum ba bum bum ba ba. Ah. Oh yeah, so yesterday, I was excited to watch Roberu and Maya playing Bokura. So if you don't know Roberu from Hollow Stars, the winning son, that's who he is. But I saw that they were gonna play Bokura, which is a game that I played about a year ago with Shugi. It's a very unique game. So I was really curious how that would go. And I realized that they've added a lot or changed a lot in the game, especially like towards the end of it. That I had no idea that they like changed some of the gameplay in the later sections. That was interesting. And then I went back and rewatched a good chunk of the playthrough that I did with Shugi. That was fun. Good times. Da, da, da. I remember by the end of that stream just being like super out of it. So I didn't remember how the game ended at all. Like I kind of remembered the ending, but I didn't remember like the last like hour. How did it change? Okay, so like slight spoilers for Bokura. But basically like so there are a few different sections of like what type of puzzles are in the game, right? There's the ones where you have to like lead the dog and stand on the dog at the right times and stuff, right? And then there's the section where you get like teleported around. And then there's the parts where one player takes off their head and you gotta send the head to go do things. Meanwhile, the body is just kind of dead weight and you have to give instructions for your partner to move their body around to do things while the head is looking at other things. And then after that, there's this section towards the end where I don't know what the gameplay mechanic really like was supposed to be. There were some really weird puzzles, but they just took that part out entirely and replaced it with a bit where the player who takes off their head, the head gets like fastened onto one of the dog bodies, and then you you have to like ride the dog around and solve the puzzles. And I was like, this does not look familiar, so I went back and looked at our stream from like a year ago, and I was like, yeah, this part did not exist a year ago. Like, they've changed it in the game. I mean, the actual like the ending of the story is the same. It's just some of the puzzle elements that got changed. It sounds like a fever dream. Yeah, it is. It is. I highly recommend you play it though. Like, find a friend that you think would be good to buckle down and play. Like most people play it for about 5 hours. It's a puzzle game, so it kind of depends on the speed of how fast you can figure out the puzzles. But I'd say somewhere between like 4 to 6 hours. And just give it a play. It is a wild experience, a very unique gameplay. A bit dark, a bit grotesque at bits. But like, I mean, it's a pixely art style, so it's not all that. Like, it's not super gory, but it is still like a little bit gross. Ow, 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 ow. Watched a Bokurda stream recently, it was so good. Yeah, it's a good game. There's information you can only get by playing it 3 times too. Really? Yeah, I've heard that there are like maybe different endings, but I've only ever seen people get like one ending. Because there are some places where you have to make decisions, but I feel like in the end, most of those decisions don't really make a difference. Da, 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 da. So yeah, I would love to play more games like that. I want to find somebody who will play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with me. To be honest, I was actually saving it for... should I say this? I was saving it for a collab with somebody that didn't end up happening. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. I have so many games I'm holding off on because of that same reason. Yeah. Because like, especially with Keep Talking and No One Explodes, like, I feel like you really have to have like a very specific type of friendship with that person. Cause it's like I don't wanna play it with someone who's like too much of a tryhard that would like actually get mad at me for, you know, like reading the wrong instructions or messing up or something, right? But like I want to play it with somebody who is putting in some effort to like, you know, improve and be good at the game. It's a hard balance to find. Da, 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 da. But at least I've watched a lot of people play the game, so I already have some idea of how the puzzles work. Although, like, I don't know how to read the manual. That's the only thing. Like, I've seen a little bit in the manual for that game, and it just looks really complicated. Like, there's like Venn diagrams and shit, and I'm like, oh god, I don't know if I could do this. Meep, meep, meep. The only puzzle I don't really get is the Morse code one. Yeah, I feel like the Morse code one, you really just have to learn Morse code. I mean, you've got like a little sheet that tells you how to read it, but you pretty much just literally have to learn Morse code. At least that's what it seems like. Da, da, da. I think I watched the Neurosama clips of that game. Oh my god, I love Neurosama. She is the one AI that I will allow to take over humanity. But I love the clips where he's trying to get her to solve the wires or something, and she just keeps messing up, and then he's like, all right, if you solve this, I'll give you a cookie, and then she immediately starts doing better, and it's like, what? She truly is an entertainer. She knows what she's doing. Wow. My brain isn't wired for learning languages. I mean, like, I'm okay with learning languages. It's just like, I feel like the Morse code goes by so fast, and I can't tell the difference between like the dashes and the dots and the brain melt. Okay. I don't know if this is helping me. What? No, I got 3,000 somehow. Poggers. Hello, Starry Pixel and a soda. Welcome to the stream. I think I saw a soda in chat already, but I didn't say hi, so hello. Da-da. But I love puzzle games, and I love co-op games, and I want to play more of them. That requires finding games and talking to people. What do you mean I remember you? Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to somebody in chat? I hope you remember me. Considering you're a mod here. You can read the manual for... Oh, has anybody ever done that? Has anybody ever done a keep talking and nobody explodes with chat? Where chat is the second player? Yeah, I'm sure somebody's done that before. That'll be fun though. Dun, 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 dun. New taco friend? What? Na, 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 da, 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 da. Can you guys turn into a grape, please? I'm not seeing any grapes yet. Can you grapeify, please? Okay, never mind. Ah! Okay, Apple lives down here now. That's fine. Elite mod army, yes. Da-na-na-na. Oh, that works, that works. Now! Oggy. Are you allowed to go? Yes. Just because you're a mod doesn't mean that you're not allowed to leave the stream. You don't need to ask for a bathroom pass or a hall pass. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Ayueo, I think. Welcome to the stream. Osal has threatened to never leave my chair. What, in my streams? Or in school? You know Japanese? Yeah, I know a little Japanese. 日本語は少し話せます。Yes. Harima Tem class is in session. I want to do another Japanese lesson stream again, like I did with Aki. That was fun. It was fun making like a little comic. That wasn't something that I came up with ahead of time. It just kind of ended up that way. But I'm like, you know, that's a fun little way to do things. Da, da, da. Studying English now, nice. I hope your studies go well. Can this fit in here? Nope. Oh well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? Let's just get this out of the way. And then we'll deal with this mess over here. Bum, 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 bum. Was there always this long of a pause in the BGM? Is that just me? Every time the music loops around, it keeps pausing for like way longer than usual. Da, 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 da. Sounds normal to you? I might just be imagining things. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ba-da-da-dee-da-doo. Yep. Maybe it's just because I keep having like pauses in the conversation that I'm noticing the gap in the music for the first time. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. One VTuber broke the BGM since she's been playing for God knows how long. Kyla from HoloLive? Damn. Absolute legend behavior. Want Tem stickers IRL? Nice, nice, nice. I mean, honestly, you could probably just like print them out somewhere. Kyla crazy endurance streamer, yeah. I love the clips from like HoloFest where she met Korone and they both just like immediately started telling each other to go to sleep. Dun, 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 da, da. No! You were supposed to become orange. Oh no. Hello Lobo, welcome to the stream. Okay. Anger. Anger. Sticker printer machine? Nice. Man, I'm gonna fall asleep. Tem, what? What do you want? It's me. It's Tem. Hi, hello. Greetings. I am Tem. I am awake. I am watermelon. Hello Sato, welcome to the stream. Apparently I sound like the kid from Shrek. I don't know what that's referring to, but thank you and also no thank you. Depending on the context. Let me learn English through your streams? Yeah, you can learn English from listening to me. Maybe. Sometimes I don't know how to speak English. And by sometimes I mean often. Whee! How was Tem's day? Sleepy. I didn't mean to sleep all day. I was like, I think that my sleep schedule is mostly fixed now. It was not, in fact, mostly fixed. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. No, the strawberry! Please. What am I doing? Guess I just have to make a new pineapple appear, since I can't access anything below the pineapple. Da, 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 da. Unless everything wants to shift around for me, that'd be nice. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Blech. We should make Tem religion. I mean, Vtuber communities are pretty much a cult anyways. It's not that far off. Da, 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 da. Bonk. 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 Oh. The simping be strong and parasocial, yeah. Although, I mean, I can say the same of, like, marching band. Everyone says that marching band is a cult. Especially people who are in marching band. Marching band isn't a cult. Now here, have some Kool-Aid, yeah. Pretty much. We had this tradition of, right before our performance at halftime, we would try to secretly touch our band director's shoe. Because like he would always stand on this little ladder to give us like a pep talk, right before the performance, and so it just became a thing that it's like you know how like a rabbit's foot is supposed to be lucky, right? So we would try to try to touch his shoe without him noticing. It took a while for him to notice. Like, this went on for several weeks before he started noticing. You guys are such nerds. Yeah, I was in marching band. What do you expect? Also, hello, Deluxe Birch. Welcome to the stream. And, varsity choir, it's like a cult, except I talk to no one there, so I'm not part of it. Oof. Yeah, I definitely didn't have the same, like, sense of community I felt like when I was in college marching band. I like it was alright. Dun, 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 dun. There was also this time that so like we had one of our big band trips. We went to New York, and I had this little like Meowchi plushie. And if you don't know what that is, it's just like a little, it's like a little squishy mochi cat thing, right? And I brought it with me, and like all my friends were obsessed with it. So we did this. At one point, we were like at this like I don't know, it's like a national park or something, or like I don't know, it's some place in New York that was like a big park. We were all bored because we were like standing around with nothing to do. I don't know if we were just like ahead of schedule or like we were waiting on buses or something. I don't know, because they never told us. Whenever we're like bored and standing around and waiting for stuff, they never tell us what we're even waiting for. So there was this like concrete little like plaza area, and there's like a circle with like a bunch of stuff on it. So we all just like got around and like knelt down in a circle and put the plushy cat at the center of it, and we started like pretending we were doing some kind of ritual. Good times. So yeah, if anyone tries to tell you marching band is not a cult, you just tell them that story. My cat plushie got so dirty. It was like, it's a white plushie, and it was like brown by the end of that trip. Yeah, I know, I was dead. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wah, 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 wah. That was the same band trip where we were eating the gross jelly beans on the bus. Da 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 da. Yeah. Memberships are definitely not a cult. I remember people were staring at us like, oh, what's going on with them? I mean, to be fair, most of the people in the area were just people in our band. So, like, they're all used to our shenanigans, and they would mostly just join in. As for like any normies that happen to be passing by, I don't know. They probably just thought we were silly kids, because we were. You know, you just see a bunch of teenagers bowing down in a circle around a cat plushie, and you just move on with your life, you know? Plus, it was like, you know, we're far away enough from home that, like, none of these people give a shit about who I am. Plus, it's New York. I don't think people give a shit about who anybody is. They've seen weirder stuff, right? Meow, meow, meow. Way back in the day during Anime Central, when it was still a relatively small con, it couldn't get all the hotels. It was a popular area for high school proms. Ah! I love that. I love whenever there's like two completely different events in one area. Makes for some shenanigans. Never been to New York, but I heard a lot of crazy stuff there. Yeah. I think that's just what happens when you live in a big city like that. Stole a candy cane decoration when you visited New York once. Damn. That's hardcore. Okay, pineapple, and now we've got a melon. Oh, big ol' melon. Not the watermelon, but still a melon. Na 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 na. Do you mind if I spam Tem at random times out of nowhere for no reason at all, just for the sole purpose of getting you to say it out loud? I would prefer if you didn't. I prefer if you, like, try to keep your comments on topic of the stream. Also, just generally, the more that you try to get me to say things, the less likely I am to say it. Because you're not the boss of me. Ba 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 ba. You got no money. What does that have to do with what does that have to do with anything? Alright, I think I can watermelon this round at least. Oh, I see. Red Bernie said it's gotta be a super chat. Honestly, that's not even a reliable way to get me to say stuff. Suika can't make Tem consider it. I mean, sometimes, I guess. Generally, if it's just something that I don't want to say, I just won't say it, no matter how much you pay me. I have to hold on to some of my pride. What tiny shreds that I have of my dignity. I'll say 500 and it's just a cat face. That's not even a thing for me to say. You want to attempt to give a chew. Every day, I gotta wake up and ask myself, what am I willing to do for content? How much of myself am I willing to sell out? And I still don't know the answer. We only get the chew in karaoke session. Kawaii kute gomen. How do we pronounce? Okay, I kind of change how I say it, honestly. I usually say caramel. I try to do 3 syllables, caramel. Not caramel. But I guess like if I said like caramel corn. It feels weird to say caramel corn, right? It's like it's caramel corn. Yeah, it's caramel corn. But if I'm just talking about like the flavor, like, oh, can I get a caramel latte? You know, can I get a caramel, whatever, coffee things? I don't know. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. Caramel? Caramel? Mmm. Caramel? Caramel? What do you call soft drink beverages like Coke or Pepsi? Soda. Tem equals them. Yes. I'm watching a lot of British shows. Oh yeah, for the caramel. It does sound more sophisticated to be like caramel. Caramel. Yes, I would like a caramel frappuccino. What's coffee? Bean juice. Feels weird to say a Starbucks order in like a British accent. Feels wrong. Da 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 da. Caramel, that's how I say it, yeah. Sody pop. I just say soda. But I'm Coca-Cola only, no Pepsi. I mean, Pepsi's okay. Just doesn't taste as good. Red Birdie, thank you for the $2 super chat. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, a real iCup moment. For real, for real. I used to not like coffee, but recently I drink it every so often, especially if it's sugary enough. Because I just like all the fancy flavors. I just like feeling fancy. I feel like when I get a coffee, I just feel fancy. I feel like you're trying to do something here, Rabbit. I feel like this is gonna be like a D's nuts. Maybe I'm just paranoid now, because chat has conditioned me to be paranoid. No D's nuts. Gotcha. And no, I have not heard about it because I'm not a big movie watcher. Temps. Oh my god, Temps said D's nuts. Ah. You're weird for drinking decaf coffee? I mean, I don't think so. It exists for a reason, right? I mean, whenever I do get a coffee, it's like probably 99% sugar. Barely any actual coffee. And also, caffeine doesn't really do much for me. It mostly just makes me tired. It just makes me more tired. My body does not agree with full-strength coffee. Yes, same. Like, when I was a kid, I was really sensitive to caffeine, so like, my parents wouldn't even let me have like chocolate because it just like fucked with my digestive system and stuff. So like, I mean, I can eat chocolate just fine, but whenever I have coffee, I do like have some stomach issues. So I don't have it all that often. A Lucky Charms drink. That actually sounds really good. I mean, Lucky Charms are pretty much just like marshmallows. Alright, good night, Starry Pixel. Thank you for coming. Ba 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 bam. What time is it? It's been about 2 hours. Okay. Like, I don't know, it's like getting a fancy coffee, it's like kind of like getting a milkshake, except less milk. I like milkshakes, but like I'm not really lactose intolerant, but if I have like a whole milkshake, I get a little bit queasy. It's just like a lot of milk. So it's like I can get like a nice sweet treat, except it's not quite as milky. I'll probably get a coffee tomorrow, because the socialization thing I'm going to is at a cafe. And it will probably also be an attempt to keep myself awake, even though half the time coffee has the opposite effect on me, so we'll see. Like, once I'm up and out of the house, though, I'll probably wake up on my own. It also serves as a motivator to myself to get up and do stuff, because I'm like, if I wake up and go to the thing, I can get a fancy coffee. I'm like, oh, fancy coffee. My family thinks it's weird that coffee makes me sleepy. Yeah, I think I feel like it's just like certain types of people, it just does that. I saw something online about it being like, if you have like ADHD or something, that it like your brain is more at ease when it's more like hyper, I guess, or like it's like you feel more at ease when there's more stimulation in your surroundings, and like the like mental stimulation that the caffeine gives you like puts you more at ease or something like that. I don't know if that's true, and I don't have like ADHD, at least not diagnosed, but coffee making me sleepy. Wah. God, that orange almost flew out of here. Why? Why? Thanks, Dr. Tem. Like I said, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm not a doctor. This is just some random stuff that I saw on the internet from a quick Google search. Because I was like, why do coffee make me sleepy? And then Google was like, this might be why coffee make you sleepy. And I'm like, I don't know about that, but thank you, Google. There was one time that I was at work, back when I worked at a restaurant, and it was like a really busy shift. It was a big holiday. I think it was probably like Veterans Day, and we did like a big Veterans Day special. So it was like crazy busy, and they had like everybody on staff. And so like they bought a big thing of coffee for us to have. So like I was really sleepy, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try some of this coffee, see if it can help me stay awake. And then like 30 minutes into my shift, I was like falling asleep on my feet. Like it was really, really bad. I was like, oh God. Hey, I got a pretty decent score there. Ah. Made you crash, came home after a few minutes later, woke up wondering what the hell happened. Yeah, it's weird. A frappe choco or something at a cafe. Yeah, my go-to is usually something caramel. I was really obsessed for a while with the McDonald's caramel mocha thing. Is it a latte? I don't know. I think so. So now it's like, since I know that caffeine, like coffee specifically, tends to make me sleepy, I'm not gonna drink it if I actually have something important to do. You know, like work or something where I absolutely cannot be sleepy. But if it's just like a social gathering, like I'm just gonna be taking it chill and I'll just have my little fancy coffee. No, go that way. Go that way. There we go. Do I need money for coffee? I mean, I have money to spend tomorrow to get a coffee. I'm not a starving artist just yet. Tempe headbutting the table tomorrow at the social gathering. Probably. I show up and say hello to 2 people that I'm just like... Hello, Grant Boy. Welcome to the stream. Coffee's expensive. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Any cursed coffee? I don't know. Maybe. I wish I wasn't a small YouTuber. Everyone starts somewhere. It's really interesting how your perception of what a small YouTuber or like a small celebrity changes. Because like I don't consider myself to be like super famous or anything. But I have fortunately gotten more exposure than especially a lot of indies. Which partially is because I feel like people are more likely to watch me if I'm part of a company. And also partially just because of YouTube algorithm being unpredictable. Oh boy, I'm not gonna get these pineapples to touch, am I? Getting past 1K in monetization is a big accomplishment. Yeah. But I always get stuck in this like mental loop of like, oh, I'm not a real VTuber. I'm not, you know, I'm not famous until I've reached 5,000, or until I've reached 10,000, or until I've reached 100,000, and I just keep increasing the number for myself to the point that I'm never satisfied with my own accomplishments. Dun, 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 dun. No cursed coffee. We should make one. Although, okay, this is gonna be very, very niche, but so you guys know I'm obsessed with those BL novels, right? And the one that the live action that we watched is based off of, right? The Untamed Modozushi. So there's this YouTuber called Kikter who does a lot of content based off of the novels and stuff. And every year she's been doing this like Halloween special where she makes like a really cursed pumpkin spice latte. They're always very, very silly videos. Because it started with the joke because, like, Wei Wuxian really likes spicy things. So he's like, oh yeah, pumpkin spice latte. Let's add in ghost peppers. And it just kind of escalated from there. Yeah, go subscribe to Kikter. Kikter's fun. Just a kid with dreams? Hell yeah, keep going. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Black coffee is better when it's iced? I wouldn't know. I don't know. I would not drink black coffee. If that was real and I drank that, I would die. Tem spicy challenge. No! No spicy for Tem. No, 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 no. I refuse. Hello, Frostwall. Welcome to the stream. What is this game called? This is Suika Game. Suika meaning watermelon. Goal is to create a watermelon. Well, the first goal. The first goal is to create a watermelon. Oh, I'm screwing everything up. The beans for how do you say it? Civet coffee are fed to a weasel-looking creature called a civet and digested before becoming human coffee beans. Yeah, I've heard of some like really cursed coffee, like cursed beans. I don't know if I could stomach it. I prefer to just remain ignorant of the horrible things that go into the things I consume. Because if I stop to think about it, I won't be able to consume anything anymore. Na 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 na. Oh man, I'm just zoning out now. Brain has left the building. Since they only eat the coffee beans, it doesn't make it any better. I don't want to eat poo. I feel like there's always stuff like that with like modern day what am I trying to say, like the processes that go into making various foods and stuff. There's always like something that comes out of like, did you know that this thing is actually made using this and this, and it has all these chemicals in it, it's gonna kill you. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of learning about these things. I'm like, just let me eat my poison in peace. No! Ah! I was hoping the grapes would go down there. That's fine. It was not, in fact, fine. Any lethal collab? Nothing planned right now. Watching 3 streams at once right now. Jeez. Sounds very busy. I am not someone that can watch like multiple streams at once. I gotta focus on one thing at a time. RB misses his coil head. I mean, I'm planning to play it just like solo next week. Are you guys excited for Cyan's debut though? It's next Sunday. I'm gonna be doing a watch along like I did for the other debuts. I like being able to support my Yoshis even if it's only just a view. Yeah! That's very, very good. I don't think there's any getting out of this one. I think I'm kind of screwed. Oh, never mind. I'm perfect. No, no! Okay, well then. They're touching. They look like they're touching. I think that should count as touching. I don't think I can get terribly much further than this, but I can try. Go. Touch. Please. Yay. Excited for Sarah's debut too? Yeah, me too. Wow. Sarah just got her model right. Yeah, from what I know, it's been in process of being worked on. I don't know where they are in the process. Oh. Well, that's why Sarah started out as a mystery face. I don't think that's like a huge secret or anything. Love that evolution. She's so creative. The silly little like Pokemon evolution shorts for the face reveal. Sarah was sus. I feel like, you know, you can tell from how an account acts whether they're actually sus or not. Yeah, I pressed B during the evolution. Yep. Give us back our question mark face. Ah. So many people have been playing Supermarket Sim. I have not even heard of that. But then again, I'm very disconnected from literally everything. Are they gonna? I think they're gonna touch. I think they're gonna. Yay! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Ah, wah, 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 wah. I tell people I don't know who some actor is, they act shocked. Yeah, I hate trivia. I hate pop culture trivia. I I just don't like trivia in general. Because I'm not a curious person. I don't particularly care about anything that doesn't interest me. So my interests and knowledge tend to be very hyper-specific. So unless it's specifically like anime or VTuber trivia, I have no chance. It just makes me feel dumb. I don't get why sim games like that are popular. I think I kind of get it. I like I was gonna say it kind of depends on how the simulator does it, but honestly, like, especially if it's like a very specific type of job that you're most likely not going to ever have, you know, like power wash simulator. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna become a power washer, but it's kind of just neat to be able to like experience it in a fictional, silly setting. And you know, especially if it's like, if the simulator is made by somebody who actually has like in-depth knowledge of the industry or something that the simulator is based off of, I think that's really cool. Oh my god, these apples! Okay, now what? I gotta get that cherry out of there, but I don't see how I can do that. If you had to name a few topics that should be included in VTuber trivia, what would I have? I mean, honestly, even within the topic of VTubers, I don't actually know that much. I mean, like, I know a good bit about HoloLive. You know, like the who's a member of which gen, and like, I mean, I'm not that great with the gens in HoloLive. I get confused with them, but you know, like a little bit about the history of the company, but like I don't know that much honestly. I know everything about Holostars. And then like I know of some smaller VTubers, you know, like other agencies, and maybe some indies, but that's about it. But you hit me with the Holostars trivia and I got it. One time at my college, there was like an anime trivia night thing. And I went to it and I got like every single question right. A lot of VTubers have very recognizable laughs. Yeah, that could be a good one. Does that include Holostars EN? I'm not as knowledgeable about Holostars EN as I am about the JP side. But like, I mean, I still know a decent amount about them. Did I win anything? Yeah, I didn't really like most of the stuff that they had for prizes. I got like a My Hero Academia poster. Like it wasn't like anything special. It was just kind of like a picture of like the promo art from the My Hero Academia movie. And I think I got like some like Love Live cards. They weren't even like trading cards or anything. It was just like a picture of the character's face on a little card. Dun, dun, dun. There was one question in particular that I knew the answer to it, but I deliberately did not answer it because I didn't want to expose myself. So it was something that I was like incredibly embarrassed that I knew. I was like, oh god, I'm just gonna pretend I don't know. I am not going to say what it was. I'll let you draw your own conclusions. How come Roberto always seemed kind of solo? What? Roberto is one of the most outgoing members of Holostars. Especially when it comes to collabs with people from outside of the company. Roberto's like the ambassador of being social in Holostars. But he also does a lot of just like solo streams where he does chatting. Did it have to do with anything BL related? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Talking about inside, like within Holostars? Yeah, I guess he doesn't do as many collabs within Holostars. I think it's funny that you censored the word butt. I don't know if it's necessarily fan service. I think at this point it's just kind of a tradition. I've been getting back into Holostars recently. Because I went through a period of time where I really wasn't watching them all that much. But recently I was watching some clips of like my Oshi and I was like, man, I miss watching my Oshi. still be fan service, I suppose. The pineapples will never touch. It's never going to happen. I should just give up now. Did I learn Japanese to watch Mayoshi without translation clips? I mean, partially. I mean, I started learning Japanese to watch anime without subtitles. But yeah, watching Japanese VTubers has definitely helped. But like, by the time I started watching VTubers, I already had a fairly solid foundation in Japanese. So it was just more about, like, hearing more naturally spoken Japanese as opposed to, you know, professional voice actor recordings. This is probably gonna be the last game. Of course, just as I say that, here comes Cyan. Hello, good morning. I'm just too sleepy. Am I gonna buy the HoloStars HoloFest merch? Probably not. I'll probably save my monies for the HoloStars concert in June. They're having a concert for their 5th anniversary? 5th? 6th? 5th? 5th? 5th anniversary. 5th? 6th? No. 5th? I don't remember. Oh, well. But that one's probably gonna be a paid one. So I gotta save up money for that. Probably still not gonna get any merch though. Unless I get a job soon. It's pretty uncertain. Can we really just need to carry the HoloStars category on our trivia night? Oh no. Let me try to remember if it's the 5th or 6th anniversary. Because I feel like it was the 5th last year, but I don't think it's the 6th. Wait. It's 2024 right now. And... I'm gonna go with 6. We need to look this up now. I'm gonna look it up. I'm probably wrong. Never mind, it's definitely 5th. Hanasaki Miyabi debuted on June 8th, 2019. Yeah! 5th. Heh. Listen, time is fake. Time isn't real. You can't convince me that time is real. I might literally be a time traveler, but time is fake. Time is Tem. Time is whatever I say it is. My power is fake. Time is whatever I say it is. How much is the ticket? $100? I think usually it's like somewhere between like 40 to 60. I don't remember. Fraud. No, don't listen to them, Cyan. Your senpai's not a fraud. Your senpai is definitely a real time traveler. Don't listen to the silly chat. I listen to people who give candy. I will give you candy. What kind of candy you want? I can pay the ticket for you. I mean, that would be much appreciated. Bring candy to Cyan's debut. Yeah, you should start a Throne account and then only put candy on it. Chucky. Do you like Pocky? I'll give you some Pocky. We could even play the Pocky game. Oh well. What is everyone's favorite candy? What is my favorite candy? Probably just Reese's. Reese's Cups. Alright, I said that was gonna be the last game and I stick to it. I'm sleepy. Let's see. Somebody to raid. Like Reese's Minis? I'm just letting Cyan down. I'm sorry, but I am sleepy. sparkling half-bite Pocky. Yeah, you've heard of gamer girl bathwater. Now it's time for gamer angel half-eaten Pocky stick. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Only you can guess, like, gatekeeping girl boss. You're so right. You're so valid. We can go say hi to Obake Pam. How's that sound? NPC stream. But why? But why? But why? But why? Battery is at 3%. So true. Alright. Anything else that I need to say? Watch my shorts. Schedule tomorrow at some point, and probably also a short tomorrow. Maybe, probably, hopefully. Yeah. I sleep. Goodbye. Wish me luck at my socialization tomorrow. Otsu Tam.